Hello fellow YouTubers, Switchdomper here. There has been one thing in my mind lately. Since I became an alicorn, I didn't have any royal title, but in a previous video I said I didn't have, or not going to have any royal title. Well, since I'm a prince alicorn, so I decided, well, I should have at least some title. But then the question is, what kind of title should I have? Since Celestia is the princess of the sun, and Luna is the princess of night, and Cadence is the princess of love, while Twilight is the princess of friendship. Since there has not been any Prince Alicorn in the show, so I decided just came up with a title for myself. Then the question was that what kind of title should I have? And my title is the Prince of Knowledge. I like to read about history, and from history I get a lot of knowledge from the lost past, because some of the lost past knowledge can be useful today. Who knows, well, one undiscovered cure for medicine can lie some in the past. Who knows? But besides that title, I even likes to even read about other things like except from history, even to learn more new things, even technical or even, well, basically anything in the knowledge I can use. I'd even like to even teach others of any kind of knowledge I have. Even I'm not the smartest person in the world. I will say would be common smart. Even I might have some answers to almost anything. If someone else said saying I can have the answers for anything they ask, well, that is not the true part. I might have some answers, but depends first off what kind of question they ask me. Since I spent some time to read history, anything about some kind of knowledge I could use. And since that knowledge which I have, I can share it with anyone. Even with some of my friends, family, even some of my subscribers if they need some help with history part or anything. I'm always to help there for anyone who needs any knowledge or even, well, some need in something. And I like to talk about one other thing. Recently, I saw a video. When I saw it, I was, wow, I was actually stunned. This video, well, not exactly the video itself, but it content on what is contained. I never believed to even hear about it. You may wonder what kind of things that make me stunned. Well, actually, I saw a video yesterday, and it was actually made by another fellow subscriber, Chloe Williams. She actually mentioned me in one of her videos. To be honest, I had never been mentioned in any other people's videos before. I mean, wow, I was completely blown away. and even thought to even be mentioned in anyone's videos. Wow. I actually, I wasn't upset or even sad or anything. I was shocked, even by the word surprised. Yeah, I think surprised is a better word to describe it. But wow, I didn't understand first. But when I first saw it, I thought he mentioned someone else. But when she said about my name, I was I was actually a little bit shocked and surprised. Most about at the same time, actually. I never thought anyone would mention it by name or any of their videos. Probably maybe just mention one of my projects on some of my videos, but what at least more from my name. I was actually more than honored and even surprised just to hear about it. Even to see when Chloe described some of my projects, like My Little Pony couples videos, and even describe some of my that I make stories of true love. And if I had to say, I'm actually honored that she mentioned me. And even when she said that she asked me if we could be friends, and that I said yes. Well, actually, I said sure, but the same thing actually. And if I had to be honest about that, I don't mind to have friends across the world. If I would even have a friend if she lived on like on the moon, on the Mars. I wouldn't even mind if I have an alien as a friend. I don't mind to have friends in anywhere on our planet. I mean, I have a friend who lives in US, and she and I have been friends for almost a year. And she has helped me between some of my projects over the past year. And if anyone else want to be my friends, sure, I don't mind. Because friends is something that I can actually live with. Because friends can be something important. Because friends is something that they can share something together, like laughter, kindness, even some good times together. So if if you don't have any friends, they might feel lonely. But friends can be always be there. For example, I have a friend. He and I have been friends for almost 20 years. And he is my best friend of all. But he's not just a best friend. He is like the brother I never had. We are at the same age and we share some common interest. But we are best friends. And we will probably be best friends for another, like say, to the next century, at least for many more decades or even years to come. Because true friendship can always overcome even anything. So even when Chloe mentioned me in her videos, I was, like I said, I'm surprised and even stunned. She explained some of my that I make stories of true love and even some reviews of comic dubs or even some others. Because I like to do this kind of videos actually. And if anyone hasn't even seen my videos, you might just take a look and see if you like them. And I even would recommend if you watch some of Chloe's videos. I have seen one of them. Some of them actually, they are even some of them are quite different what I used to see actually, but I don't mind to watch her videos at all. She has actually, if I would describe it, great fantasy and imaginations, and even the great talent to make videos. You don't have to be an expert to make a video. Hey, look at me. When I started, I was a newbie. It took me time for self to make videos. And I have been on this for almost 10 years, and it took me at least a few years to make videos. Because I started the channel 2008. And it took me at least a year until I posted my first video. And that was just some sort of test video. And over the time, I posted so many different kinds of videos, from My Little Pony, Stargate, even some, I don't know, all kind of stuff. And if I had to be honest about that, if I didn't have started with My Little Pony, I would probably do some random videos, and I would probably not even receive so much good comments, or even have so much subscribers, or even some good friends. I would even have already met Chloe, or my friend Rose, or even some of my other friends like Cody, or even my friend Fire Goddess. She has saved me so much time and some work to find to my true love videos. And if Fire Goddess, if you hear this message, thank you. You have saved me so much time to find some great pictures to upcoming true love videos in the future. I can't appreciate you enough for your help. Besides that, what Chloe did for me, it is what she mentioned me in her video. I'm honored. Really. I'm really honored she mentioned me in her video. And, well, this is one thing I at least could do back to her. Chloe, if you're seeing this video, I would like to say thank you for mentioning me in one of your videos. I didn't know if you were going to do that, but I don't mind at all. I actually like when you at least mention me and telling other people to just look at my videos. And if I had to be really honest, I'm spitted. Actually, you have a great talent to make videos. Even you still learning how to do videos, don't have to be worried. It takes time, and it took me time to make videos, and so for a good advice to you from me is take your time and be patient. You don't have to stress to make more videos in there what you do. You can do videos of anything you like. For example, for me, I like to My Little Ponies and some other random videos. And Chloe, thank you for mentioning me in your video, and actually I'm proud to call you as my friend. I even imagined to have a great friend like you. I mean, some other people has been just been friendly at least, and I don't mind. I don't mind if people are just friendly to me and ask me to be their friend. I don't mind. I would like to be their friends, but I can't stand people who is pretending to be friendly and then later turned like a bad guy, but I have a gut feeling that you are a true friend, that you were, you would never be a bad guy. And still, I appreciated that you helped me with mentioning me some of your videos, or even, well, even give me some help, or at least even leave some great comments. And if I had to say thank you and wow, I never had so much friends online. Well, except for my friends from school, but yeah. Chloe, thank you. Once again, thank you. You have been a great friend. I mean, without you, probably wouldn't have so much great comments from you. But even you haven't leave any great comments on my channel, well, but I'm glad that you did. And I haven't been so happy to at least have one more friend, because I can't even imagine how to not be friends with someone like you. You seem to be a smart, even a great person, or a better word, brownie. But yeah, I just want to say that you're a great friend. If anyone else are watching this video, if you ask me to be your friend, then I would like to say, sure, yes, of course, but you have to just follow one simple rule of my channel. Don't bully any others. Don't leave any rude or mean comments. That is just the only rule I have. Because my channel is friend zone. Well, probably not to say friend zone, but it is actually a safe haven for anyone to be friends or even leave good comments. Bad comments are always being removed immediately. And once again, Chloe, thank you for your help by at least mentioning me in your video, and I can't appreciate enough how much you told me about my projects. And I will continue to watch your videos. And also, Chloe, I saw your video about that person who made that have been cruel to some of your the people you follow. And I would like to say you had support from me, because no one should be that cruel to anyone, especially those who has another follow bronies or Pegasisters. Well, I agree with you what you say, but if I had to say in a better world, that person should go to hide or should run, because you should never be cruel to anyone. I mean, no one should be cruel or at least hurt from something like that. And Chloe, I understand how much you feel about that, and I support what you say. That person should stop being cruel to anyone, to claim to be talking to those people who she hasn't. Because this one of those people, like Maggie Pie or Scribbler, sorry if I mentioned right, they had left a message on their channels, included that someone claimed to talking to them and spreading some being cruelty. And that is one thing I can't stand. Why could someone be so cruel to some other people who has using their skill, their knowledge, well, not like knowledge, but skill, their mostly skill and fantasy imagination to make videos to spread happiness, even enjoyment, or even some laughter to other people. Why would someone be so cruel? I mean, it hurts even me to just about hear such things. So Chloe, if you see this and hear this, don't worry. I support anyone who is being cruel. I can't even stand. It hurts even me even to hear that people are so freaking bad. I don't kind of stand. What kind of person who is being cruel to someone who has spreading spread their videos to spread happiness and even laughter? Why? What's the point of it? I mean, what is the point of doing that? So Chloe, don't worry. I support and even understand how you feel. If some of your subscribers even hear this video and about this message, they should know that I support anyone who is being cruel. If they need anyone to talk to, even someone to be at least friendly, watch some of my videos. It might help to make you happy, even start to feel better, because no one should feel like they're being cruel or even, in a better word, a walking rug. That people shouldn't be like a doormat for anyone. If someone listened to this video and even has been with something similar, help and support those people who have been hurt and have been cruel to stop this kind of things to ever happen again. I'm actually asking for other people who are watching this video to stop that kind of bullying, because bullying is terrible. I had been bullied, and if I had to be honest, but I also had bullied some others, but that stopped quite fast because I realized that was a bad thing to do. So instead of bullying others, you should at least be a friend, or even, I don't know, trying to make them laugh instead. It would be cruel. All kind I would say is, to all cruel people out there, stop being cruel. If you don't like the people you're cruel to, avoid them. Don't talk to them. Even if they make videos or even something, don't bother them anymore. Even don't pay any attention to them, because if you do it, some other people who make this feel like, if a better word, like rock bottom. I mean, they will feel completely broken. I can't stand anyone who is bullying others like that. And Chloe, if you have friends or even some of those subscribers you follow, they should know they have support here. And I understand how you feel to be sad, even upset that some of those has been cruel and even lied to. Sure, I had lied so many times, but I don't being cruel to anyone. I try to not to be cruel. If anyone is even fighting with me, I will stay away from them. I will just walk away and try to make something else to stop even thinking about them. So Chloe, and to anyone others who is watching and reading, listening to this video, remember, support people who stop bullying and even stop to being cruel. What is the point to be cruel to someone? Because that person might be has been bullied and been cruel to, and think that's a okay to do to others. But that person has been totally wrong. You shouldn't be that bad cruel to anyone. So Chloe, please understand, I support anything you say and even help to make you happy. If you're sad, you should at least look some of my videos or even some of your people you follow, some of their videos to make you laugh. That is the best medicine. Laughter is always the best medicine to feel sad or anything. So, Chloe, remember, laughter is the best medicine. That's what I should do. I always watch other people's videos and they make me happy. And even watch some of Angry Grandpa. His videos are hilarious crazy. And even some of my own videos are actually quite good. Even I don't watch them so often, but I know they always make me happy. And Chloe, I want to say I'm proud to be your friend, and I support anything if you need any help or even just talk. Or even if you feel sad, just watch some of my videos or other people's videos to make happy again. That is the best medicine. And to anyone else who is feeling sad, do the same thing. Watch some of my videos or someone else. That one might help you to feel better, even happy again. And that is all I want to like to say. And this is all from me, Swedish Dablo, over and out.